up, y'all?
This precious.
Hey, and then KAMIRA. Welcome to another episode of On These Hoes.
We got a great episode lined up. We got our music producer who made the theme song for us in the building.
Yes.
Right.
Grammy award winning.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. And y'all been requesting him. And we about to probably drop a video. You know what? I'm just going to be quiet.
Still humble. We don't have him come, nigga, bring your car through for our video. Like a parade on these hoes.
Yes.
On these hoes.
On these hoes. But first, these hoes mad.
These hoes mad.
Yes.
What you mad about, boo?
These hoes is mad about these fake ass handymen, okay?
Ooh,
coming to your house, making shit worse than it was before. Mm-hmm. Nigga, I had a leak, now I have a pour.
It was drizzling,
like,
now it's pouring.
Like,
nigga, cats and dogs.
What is going on? You know what I'm saying? That's like us going to a comedy show and then just making the crowd mad. That wasn't the job, nigga. You feel me? Like, it's just too much. And I'm not finna pay you for your services. I might sue you. I might get somebody strong to beat your ass.
Yes.
I'm tired of the fake ass handyman.
This is real. My maintenance man is 4'9". That's his height. I have fucking shit that is taller than you, sir.
Right.
Now you bringing your ass over here little than a hoe. It's no problem because, you know, if you could do your job, you could do your job.
Right.
He fixed the sink leak. No problem. But now you need a ladder to get up here and check the motherfucking vent in the motherfucking ass shit.
And you know you short. You was born this way. You need to stay with a ladder.
4'9" is not average for a man.
Right.
So, KAMIRA, were they confident that they could do the job? At what point were you just like, oh, they can't do this?
Because they kept, like, I know professionalism. I don't give a fuck.
I'm dead.
No, I might not know exactly what you're doing because I'm a girl, but I do know professionalism. So if you don't even have that, why would I go any further? Because at the end of the day, if you are great at what you do and you would already know these things, you know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have people banging on my roof at 5:30 in the morning and not tell me. And I jump up thinking like it's an apocalypse.
But KAMIRA, when somebody doing your nails, you can tell if somebody know what the fuck they doing. Or if they bullshitting and putting that thin layer on there that you know it's gonna break. Now, do you stop them knowing they are fucking your shit up, or do you let them continue that whole set, pay them that small ass amount, and go home with that trash ass set?
Well, sometimes people have different techniques, but what you do is you tell them you're unhappy, and if they can't fix the problem, you don't pay. That's what I did.
You let them finish the whole shit.
I let them finish because I said this is probably gonna be some shit I regret, but I'm gonna go ahead and let you finish because at the end of the day, like, I don't play games. Like, I'll sue you. I'll put a lien on your house.
KAMIRA not lying. She sent us a group text like, I told this motherfucker, look. She like, bitch, you owe me this, that, and that. He already confessed. If he don't fix this shit, I'm taking this nigga to court. Judge Judy gonna shut him the fuck down. And he gonna have to pay me immediately. And we looked at the shit and we like, you right, bitch. Like, this bitch could be a lawyer.
And the next day, he
ran me my money quick.
Bitch, run me my money.
And he don't even know that I was going to put pictures of him in the neighborhood and be like, don't let this nigga fuck your house up.
Like a lost dog. Bitch, run me my money.
I'm petty. Don't play with me. Don't take people's money. We black.
You knew you couldn't do that job, so you motherfucking took it.
No, for
Go
real.
sit up here and try to play somebody when they going through a hoe.
I utilize black business, and I hate to say that, but but at the end of the day, at least he was honest, and he gave my money back, and he made it even. So I do respect him for that. Most niggas would have really made you take him to court, you know, but
Drew the shit out.
Right, drew the shit out. So I appreciate that. He recognized his problems, and he knew, you know, so that's cool.
But these hoes still mad.
I'm still mad because it's, you know.
Because you took me through that and it's the principality.
Right. And I still got to fix it.
You a grown man. I'm a grown woman out here trying to do good business with my people. And you still play. Like, do your own people right. If you going to fuck over somebody, fuck over the people that fucked over you.
Exactly.
And your people. God damn. Sure. Why I got to fight my people, fool? And then I'm the bad guy for going to fuck with the others.
Facts.
Be on that bullshit.
What else these hoes mad about today, P? Take that sip and let us know on these hoes.
I love that top, by the way.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Accentuating your boobs.
Thank you.
And I'm loving the red lip, KAMIRA. That's popping on camera.
Yes. Me and my bitch always coordinating. If
Yeah,
I got the shirt, she got the lip.
Yes.
Like
always doing it.
Yes. Okay. What's my question?
What these hoes
what
mad
you
about?
mad at, boo?
I don't know. I'm mad. Let me see. What am I mad at? Let me see. Let me find that page.
Fake supporter post.
Oh, right. Okay.
Go to the white.
Because I'm like, what am I mad at? These whole mad. Okay, here we go. Yes. You know what? Because this is it, y'all. And I try not to even, because you get to a certain point in your career where you like, I don't care about dumb posts. I don't care about funny posts. I'm just trying to get my shit across and the shit I'm doing. I want to just brand the shit I'm doing. So you know what bothers me? This whole mad about fake supporting ass motherfuckers.
Ooh.
Like y'all the motherfuckers that I never see on my post, but yet you on the shade room talking to yourself. And then you randomly hit me up like, just checking. Don't check on me in my DM.
Mm-hmm.
And in real life, you ain't supporting a bitch. You ain't checking on a bitch. When a bitch did try to bring you in, you cancel on a bitch. Like,
right.
You know, like, just be real with your shit. I don't fuck with you, but don't try to hold on like we gonna be cool later, because go on and call me the hoe ass bitch now, because I'm not fucking with you.
And if you don't really support black women like that in real life, don't be under my support black women post like, yeah, for real, we should.
And all this
And you done us dirty.
ass
Like,
I'm not even gonna start.
Start! Nigga, on your mark.
Get set.
Go on these hoes, because I'm sick of these bitch ass, hoe ass, trash ass, weak ass dudes.
Mm-hmm.
And you get on here and act like you so whoop-de whoop. And if you can travel on a plane and in the streets, then you could have traveled your ass here and kept your word.
Yeah, Uncle Drew.
On these hoes.
On these hoes.
Okay.
Yeah, let it out. Let it
No,
out.
for real. It's bitch ass shit,
For real.
Well, I mean, y'all already dropping them, but y'all ready to drop some gems?
Yes.
Dropping gems on these hoes. Dropping gems on these hoes.
They don't want that real shit. They want a bitch that's gonna mum's the word, mime ass bitches. Bitch, say something.
Being friendly.
Oh, shit,
Lil
too
hoe,
much.
stop that.
Hey.
She was talking. She doing too much. Fuck you, hoes. How many pages we got?
So we love. I know
Dropping
this
gems on the
is
first
thick
page.
right now.
Same page.
Oh.
Right? It's okay.
Yeah, go to KAMIRA closet.
Okay, so
We dropping
gems
on these hoes.
Dropping
Dropping gems on these hoes.
Hey,
We are ready to give our advice.
right, all the time.
What we got?
Hey
boo?
y'all, so let me tell you, girl, I have a best friend. She is 23 years old and she dating this guy that is 40. Okay, what's wrong with that?
Nothing.
First day meeting him, I just got weird crackhead vibes, from him, and I was just feel like I don't trust him. Oh shit. She say that she love him and wants kids with him, but I just don't want her to go through no type of abuse. What should I do or even say?
You should quit being the gay friend and let her live her life. You know, I know
But
you
she
used to
said
be in
crackhead
the
vibes.
Right.
No, because the thing is,
Mm-mm.
I got weird crackhead vibes from him. I don't trust him. But do you have any hardcore proof? All you know is that a dude that's 17 years older than her, she like. You used to being around your friend all the time. I dated an old ass nigga like this. You know what I'm saying?
My hoe did that, man.
It's cool. You know what I'm saying?
Quick.
He's so smart.
I'm just saying, ain't nothing wrong with an older dude, but your friends, when you really think about it, you be around your friends so much, it is a relationship without fucking. Or maybe you tried it once. But my point is, you know what I'm saying? Your friend care that much about you, they don't want you to leave them. But I like this dude. Old, young, in between, I like him. So let me make my fuck up and let me just have it, fool. And I ain't gotta have kids with him because his sperm might be fucked up. He's so much older than me.
But sometimes when you in the shit, you don't see the red flags, and you need your friend to be like, no, he ain't the one.
No, because you know what? Let's keep it real. You cannot tell bitches about they nigga.
You can't.
Like, you already know.
I take a plan B until I say, okay, nigga, you ready to have this baby? Let's have this baby. I ain't taking no plan B this time.
Bitches know when they being
Got
blind,
me
and to
fucked
be
up.
reminded that you being stupid is like, I'm not finna be around her. I want to be stupid alone.
It's a shot to the kidney. It's a shot to the heart.
Yeah.
I want to be dumb in my own
Little way.
Yeah.
So just let her live her life.
You like basically let her live her life and be her friend. Be there when the shit hit the fan. To be there for her.
She 23. So this is like you done finished high school. You could have went to college or not, but you are clearly a grown woman who can make grown decisions at 23. If you 23 and even had no baby, bitch, you made it.
Yeah.
So if you make a clear choice, No matter how old that dude is, he can be 16, bitch. You made a clear choice.
Hilarious.
On these hoes.
On these hoes.
All right, did we help her? I think
We
so,
think
right?
so, yeah.
Okay.
Stay out your friend business until it's time.
Until it's time and then be there. And
Just listen. Quit giving your goddamn input, bitch. You ain't God.
Yeah, and stop acting like you perfect. You didn't tricked over a dick. We all have done it.
Hell yeah.
So.
And when your friends don't take your advice, you still do have to be there for them.
Yeah.
We try to throw them
Bitch,
away.
I ain't
Like,
your
bitch,
mama.
didn't
What
listen
you mean
to me.
if you
Fuck
don't
that
listen to
hoe.
me? Yeah, that's ridiculous.
I told you, bitch.
I'm not your friend no more.
Yeah. All right, if you guys want a gem dropped on you, email us.
Yes, at onthesehoespodcast@gmail.com. And don't get in your feelings if we don't do it the minute you email it. Give us a little time because these hoes slow. We smoke a lot of weed. So give us time, but we will get to you and we will give you the best advice possible because we love you and we love y'all supporting us on these hoes.
On these hoes. So we're going to get a quick word from our sponsors and we're going to come back with a Grammy Award-winning producer.
This episode of On These Hoes is sponsored by These Hoes. Don't forget to get your official On These Hoes gear from seamstresstouch.com. On IG, that's at Seamstress Touch, and you can DM and place your orders. Get your official On These Hoes shirts, masks, tumblers, coffee cups. Yes, anything you need, we will provide. Thank you again for watching On These Hoes. On These Hoes.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Time to tune into the show. We
Hey.
got all you need to know.
Hey.
Breakfast and KAMIRA, they about to go.
She been waiting to do this. I can tell. Sorry, I can wait till this nigga get here.
On these hoes. On these hoes ain't got no chill.
Hey.
So we gon' keep it on these hoes. On these hoes. On these hoes. Hey.
Hey,
Yes, and we always rock out, but you know we have to extra rock out today
right.
because everybody in the comments always ask us,
You already know.
where
Go
the
ahead.
rest of the song? We want to download the song. Who wrote the song? Well, guess what, y'all? These hoes got the goddamn songwriter
Hey!
in the building. Shit. Y'all give it up for Jovan Dawkins, Grammy Award winner. Yes,
Thank you.
Universal, because usually he's not out here just cussing and talking about what these hoes doing. But when I hit Jovan up, you know what I'm saying? You know, he did not hesitate. He hit me right back. You know, people be out here acting Hollywood and they ain't even doing shit. Like
Exactly.
Jovan really got shit going. I know I ain't supposed to be telling his business, but this nigga got a Bentley. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And that's not normal for black people. She back there, oh my God, P.
So-
I don't give a fuck.
Right.
The people don't be
It's a
having
Rolls
it.
Royce. It's not a
Like,
Bentley,
he
but okay.
real busy
Yeah.
and
Rolls
he's still
Royce.
here for
Oh,
us.
you hear him?
Right,
Rolls
right.
Royce,
He's
not a
real
Bentley.
busy.
It's still a stunt, goddammit. You took all us out to eat like a family reunion dinner.
Right.
And
I
was
forgot
like,
about that.
I felt bad, you
Niggas-
know. I didn't even want to go that hard because I'm not used to people being that, you know. And so Jovan is just a genuinely good person. And when
Right.
I hit him up, I'm like, Jovan, we about to do this, and we need some boy. We need an intro. I like a
Right.
jingle. I didn't even know what to say. Like we need like 8 bars.
He
You know what I'm
didn't
saying?
charge us. He didn't say no bullshit that most men say. What you gonna do? You know, he
Right,
just
right.
did it, and it's a.
And he was a man
So
of his
Jovan,
word.
Jovan, what was your mindset going into making these hoes songs?
You know what? It's funny. Well, let's go back to the conversation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Let's go to
y'all
it.
don't know the backstory. So, yes, Precious, I can tell she practiced before she called me.
Hilarious.
She had a rehearsal, I could tell. And because she didn't know what she was talking about. She's like, so we need this jingle thing with the what you saying? And she was just laughing the whole time. Like she couldn't, but you sounded nervous, but it's okay.
I was because I'm not used to asking people for stuff.
Yeah.
Like I'm really.
And
I-
you the
it's all
man. It's
good.
not like you just a regular nigga making
You
beats.
not-
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
In the garage.
and you
Like,
cool, but like
right.
you still that nigga who could be like,
Like,
okay,
for
bitch,
real.
1,000. I'm
He
like,
being
all
real
right, well.
humble. He was just in the studio with Dre. Don't play him like that.
Yeah.
So, you know, asking him this
Donnie
was like a
McClurkin,
lot. You know
Faith
what I'm saying?
Evans,
Everybody.
Speaking of asking, we have some questions for. Oh no, go ahead. Go into the story.
So what happened was Precious called me and she talked about the whole show and everything. And so once I figured out what she wanted, I was like, okay, well, what style are you looking for? And she threw out a whole bunch of random stuff. I said, okay, let's bring it here. Okay, let's. And so she had actually, now this is the part that people don't know. She co-wrote the song.
Ooh,
She never says it on the show though.
No, I never even knew that.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
I didn't exactly.
Well, on the phone. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, but This bitch used to be a rapper. Like, don't let her play you. She want to down it, but the bitch used to be a rapper. When I went to Oak Cliff, niggas was talking about it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
They was repeating her rhymes.
You know,
So
you
good when a nigga repeat your rhymes.
You know how you creative, but you don't know exactly what you're supposed to do. Rap was not it, but I did dive in it along with acting and everything else.
Okay.
Until you find your shit.
Yo, shit.
Well, it makes sense now because, see, I didn't know that she rapped until a couple minutes ago before we started shooting. Because on the phone, I was like, well, what are you looking for? She threw the line about you ain't got no chill. She came up with that part.
Sound like you peeing in. I'm thinking.
So, like, 5 of them words is hers. And then I took the arrangement and I brought in my friend Candace Wakefield and we threw it together and made it.
I don't recall that. I just recall telling him some random shit like we be talking about this and we just be telling the truth.
And these hoes don't got no chill. And we just keep it
But
real.
this how you know Jovan a good nigga, because most music niggas would have TLC'd us. She didn't write shit. No,
right. It was all me.
That's so sweet of him because I really don't. Y'all know I would have been bragging if I felt like. Nah, I'm just playing. But no, I really didn't. I don't.
She
remember
didn't even
that.
tell me
Because I don't remember that. I really believe. In my heart, I just said what the show is about, and then he hit me back with that amazing shit, and I'm like, Jovan.
And we love it. And every week,
everybody says let the song play longer. Y'all need to drop this shit on iTunes.
Right.
Y'all need to make a video
because people want to fuck to it. They want to download
I mean,
everything. They want a ringtone.
Everything.
And like, Jovan is a very devout Christian, but when I said I need a song for On These Hoes, he came through. On These Hoes ain't got no chill.
I still grew up in the hood, so.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And most women in the church, not all women, it used to be hoes.
Well,
That's what
There's some whores in the house.
I think people got a different impression of what salvation looked like.
Exactly.
We still human, and I mean, my dad's a pastor, but most of the pastor's kids are freaks, and that's me. So I get it.
Did you get caught up doing some shit?
You know what? I didn't get caught. I was good. You know what I'm saying?
Did you ever?
He didn't say he wasn't guilty.
Yeah,
Do
that's not what I
something
said.
in the
You're right.
church.
No, not physically in the building. I wasn't that way.
Okay.
Outside.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're going to get off your personal for a little bit. We're going to go into Ask a Producer.
Okay. Y'all got a segment. Let's go.
These hoes professional.
Cameras and stuff. Angles.
On these house.
Okay.
Go ahead, Precious. Kick it off.
Okay. Jovan. Some people may not know because a lot of times producers are behind the scenes. Right. But we know you, and we know that you've worked with a lot of people.
A lot, yeah.
My question is, working with all the people you've worked with and the stuff you've done, do you still get starstruck? Like, is there somebody that might walk in your building? You know, like you got a regular, studio session with Faith Evans, who was amazing. But she happens to bring in somebody like you just adore. Like, say it's fucking Prince, Michael Jackson, somebody like amazing. Like, do you still get starstruck, or are you super cool and just keep it player like all the time?
You know what? The people that can starstruck me now are unfortunately dead.
Wow.
So
I know how you feel.
So for me, I went through my phases of that, and I have a Prince story.
Did you get to meet? Okay, I was gonna ask that.
Okay, so Michael Jackson and Prince was my end all be, and Phil Collins. Those
okay. Michael Jackson, my cousin. Keep going.
Don't listen to KAMIRA. This bitch related to everybody.
I believe it.
Jovan, don't hype her. Don't believe her right now. We don't got time for this shit.
Okay, go ahead.
So, Phil Collins, Michael Jackson, and Prince and Morris Day are my hero. Like, those are like some of my heroes, right?
Okay.
So I got a call through a mutual friend that was very close to Prince. He heard a record I did, and we were supposed to work together 4 weeks before he died. So, and I was pissed. I told my mom already. I was hyped. Mom, I'm working with Prince.
He was Ike Turner. How the fuck you gonna die on me?
Right.
You done died on me. I fuck around and kill you.
I was so hyped and
no, because when you tell your mama, it's supposed to stick.
It's supposed to happen.
It's just supposed to stick.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
I left a message with a motherfucker. I told my mama. So if you gonna stand me up, you better say it.
You standing my mama up. We take it personal. Hilarious.
Yeah, so I can honestly say that outside of those 4 individuals, everyone I said I wanted to work with, I've worked with now.
Wow.
So it's just cruise control at this point, you know.
That is so dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So who else did you want to work with that you actually got to work with? We would like to hear the names.
Stevie Wonder.
Shut the fuck up.
And I did get starstruck that day. That was that was years ago, but
we don't give a fuck.
I got really. Oh, you meant now though, right?
So how early was that in your career?
That was 2011.
And how long have you been serious about your shit?
Oh man, I've been in the industry 14 and a half years professionally. But
I don't know how long before you been Stevie Wonder had you been serious. When you was in this, how long had you been serious before?
Oh man, since I was 15, 14. I was, I've been doing music for a long
And you
time.
met him when you were how old?
I was 22.
14 to 22 is what? 14 and 10 is 24.
Something like that, yeah.
So that's 8 years?
Yeah, so I was starstruck at that moment. And he couldn't see me, and I was still starstruck.
Right, I was just finna say, side note, Stevie Wonder got a bad bitch.
Oh, yeah.
And
he
I
keeps
just,
them.
it
I'm
hurt
dead.
me to know that even blind niggas ain't humble.
Yeah.
This is
I'm
like,
dead.
I know where this is going. I said, what you about to
no,
say?
because I was like, this is your bitch? Like, wow, really? Wow. Okay.
Like the nerve of you. The nerve of you.
You're not gonna
Wow.
go save another lady that might can't see like you? I don't know. I mean, I'm just saying. In
Kamira
my
want
mind,
him to go get somebody like
in
him.
my mind.
Nigga,
I'm
cut
just
your
saying,
hair off.
like-
That's funny.
I'm just saying. Anyway,
Wait a minute.
That's
He's
hilarious.
Stevie Wonder.
the bitch was bad.
Bitch ripping
oh,
in
he
the
gon-
sky, ho.
Like, it don't matter who you get.
He should
Stevie.
have.
But according to
Whoever
him, he knows what you look like by touching your hand.
Your
That's-
writ or
that-
something. Was
Uh,
it the wrist or
That's
Ray
what he
Charles?
said. No,
Was
no,
that
no.
it?
He touches hands and
According
stuff.
to him. Let me let you know. You don't know what you touching. Sorry.
You might think we a man and we some good looking bitches. Shit. With our wrist and
Sure,
hands.
please.
Now-
you
now
got a
they
feeling.
say-
You don't know what's going on.
Mira,
Now,
what's
they say
your
he's
question?
undefeated, though. They say that he ain't never been wrong.
No, but he always had. I mean, I feel you.
My mentor, Ricky Lawson, he used to play with Stevie.
Stevie is gifted though. But okay, my question is, when was the moment you know you made it? Like
Ooh,
like,
question.
oh, you get that moment like, okay, I made it for
And
real.
you feel it in your
For
bones.
sure.
You can tell your family, chill the fuck
I
out.
made it.
You know
yeah.
what? I would have to say when I signed my second publishing deal. That's when things got different.
Who did you sign it with?
It was Universal was the second one. So what happened was I signed my first one, and the first one you always gonna trick that off. You always
Right.
gonna mess that up over.
Who did you sign that with?
Warner. Yeah.
This
Okay.
nigga
Yeah,
deals
that's
are
right.
amazing. Like, we all know them. And I'm not that goddamn, I don't know shit, but I know Warner. I know Universal.
Yeah, when I got my second publishing deal, because by that point I had a lot more records under my belt and some number ones and some things was working out for me. So and I knew publishing a lot better the second time
Right,
around. So I
yeah.
was patient about it because the first one you take the advance money immediately
Immediately.
because you're like I got bills now. I want And so when I got to the second one and I waited out, I actually held out for a year. So I got
Free agent in this.
yeah, so I gave right, pretty much, yeah.
Right.
And so, but by me playing the waiting game, it changed. I can't get into the exact numbers, but I'll put it this way: it was over $1 million plus difference by me waiting,
I'm dead.
just by waiting. So
I love to hear.
Because I'm talking about he got a bit. He's talking about actually
Get
it's
these numbers.
Either one, I ain't got
these
them motherfuckers. I'm
numbers.
nowhere in the bracket.
Get
Nigga,
these
they-
numbers.
Virtue.
yeah,
it's
so
beautiful.
when I signed that deal and you get half of it up front. So when I got that, I was like, you know what, Grandma, Mom, if you want to quit, you can. You don't have to, but that was the moment for me.
That's
That's
dope.
when you
Yeah.
told him, like, chill.
Yeah,
Hey, what's
so
your
that was
next
chill,
question?
Did they quit? Did they quit?
No, they didn't quit.
You know, it's hard to get your black parents to quit because they just want you to be so
Yeah,
successful.
right.
Nah, baby, I'll go to work. No, I can't have you going to work. Niggas is gonna be looking at me crazy.
Right, that's
Stay your ass at home.
Right,
Go to
exactly.
bingo.
Exactly.
Well,
Enjoy
nobody
yourself.
thinking shit.
Right.
Okay, this is a good one. How I'm gonna say it before I ask. I don't give a fuck. It's a good one. I thought of it.
Okay.
Before you were married.
Yes.
Okay, so did you come up before you were married?
Okay, yeah. So I met my wife let me explain that. So, because I was a drummer first. So I didn't.
You just a drummer in the church chilling.
No, not in the church. No, I was touring. No, I went from church. No. So I went from church drumming
Fuck church.
to.
No.
You can't say that.
I mean, that's Precious saying it, not Jovan. He is a devout
Right.
good Grammy Award winning.
So you was on tour.
Precious is saying, fuck church, I'm on the road. Now who we with?
So I went from church to then I went on my first tour as a teenager. Started playing
As
drums.
a
And
teenager.
yeah, my mom,
Okay.
and that's why my mom gets whatever she wants because
Bossed
she let me
out.
go.
She let you
Bossed
go.
out. out.
So,
She signed the papers like this nigga's amazing.
Yeah. So I started,
My teenagers playing.
So I went out when I was 16.
Okay.
Even though everyone thought I was like 25 because I had facial hair and I always act older than what I really was.
Scorpio.
So yeah.
Freak.
And we yes,
Christian freak ass. Okay, let's go with the men.
Extremely nasty. So,
Okay, so my thing is, where did you go to find bitches before you got married? Okay, I know
at the shows.
I already know they come to him.
They come to rehearsal.
You didn't have to do
sound
nothing.
check, Nothing. I'm the drummer too.
You didn't even have to talk.
Do you know all men
yeah.
get groupies? Where the fuck are my groupies? I need my
Where
dry
are our
cleaning picked
groupies?
up. I need my
Start a
dry
page.
cleaning picked up. Shit.
We want pages
You
and
feel me?
everything. Kamira's niggas.
Right.
Precious husbands.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Precious hoes.
I'm
Kamira
just
hoes.
saying.
Like we want people to love us that much to start pages and post
niggas
shit.
get groupies at every level. Look at Tiger. Golf groupies.
Yeah.
Drum groupies. Music groupies. Nerd.
He a devout Christian. They like,
groupies.
what's up, Jovan? I got this pussy.
They wanted
Shit.
more actually.
Where are my
Because of that,
groupies?
yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah.
I want some. Look,
You
I
got
need
some.
some groupies.
You got some.
Now I want some real ones.
Oh.
Yeah.
You said they were showing up. These niggas just talk. Show
In the
up,
comments,
niggas.
Oh, no,
you
they
look
was
so
Show
up.
up. Show up.
So I met my wife right before I blew up as a writer producer. So she got in right in the midst
On
of
the
that.
cusp of a.
Yeah. So
So she, yeah. So
she got in right on time. Yeah.
So
it
if you
was
divorce her now, she will duly get half because
of everything.
she caught you right at the right time.
Yeah. I mean,
Shout
she
out
was-
to
she-
Jovan.
I feel like Javon is a good dude. He'd give it to
I
her.
need
She don't
her.
Oh
have
yeah,
to
she,
know.
He wouldn't even
I'm
argue.
not like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, not at all.
All right, y'all
We
ready?
got 2 kids too. So.
Y'all ready for blank these hoes?
Blank these hoes.
Blank these hoes. Okay, teach
Okay.
me. I'm ready.
Yeah, so this is where I'm gonna say a statement. These are all, kind of music related, and I'm gonna say a statement, and you guys fill in the blank. You ready? 50 Cent's music is blank.
When they did that verses, I was listening to T.I. and 50, and when it came out, I loved it. But when I was listening to it later on, he was mad. He was very mad.
50 Cent music has aged like unfined wine.
I mean, when they was talking about potentially
No, like he
doing
was
it,
just like on some
the
mad shit.
verses.
Niggas want to kill me, many men. You know what I'm saying? He was just like always on some mad shit. Run up on me, I'll shoot you, nigga. It's like when you in a good mood.
Even if you're not, your talent. Like, you know what I'm saying? T.I.'s talent has gradually increased since he started. From I'm just doing my job, you know what I'm saying? To, to motherfucking, what is his shit now? Goddamn,
if it ain't about the money, that's the last one
okay.
But my point is, like, T.I. has elevated.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
And
Now you
50
looking at
Cent's
it-
music is blank.
But
But
I just
50
think he
Cent
got
get that
rich
money.
too fast. When you get rich too fast, he was like, fuck rap. I have vitamin water. I'm
I
making
sold
movies.
that.
Yeah, right.
You know
I got
what I'm
movies,
saying?
I got shows, I'm producing it, and that's cool. Cause figure out your lane and win. He is super winning, and way more than he is with rap getting a small percentage. He's like sitting there executive producing shows, selling his waters. Like he's a hustler. His mind is more on hustling than like.
I was just going to say
Right,
that.
This is
my
You got
main
the key
craft.
point.
Yeah.
50 Cent is more of a hustler than a rapper. Some people love rap, you know what I'm saying? But I think he love the money.
So he don't care
So-
about y'all
So
not respecting him
50
as a
Cent's
rapper.
music is a side hobby right now.
Yeah,
Well,
basically.
now, yeah, but
in the
I
early
would
2000s.
say, but the thing is about his music is consistent though. So
Is
when he
When he was dropping shit, yeah.
doing, because if you look at the ratio between when he dropped records, he won every time. He never had a record that went under platinum. How many people can say that? And then he went right from that to being a business mogul, the G Unit, the shoes, and the white beaters.
Yeah.
People don't talk about the beaters. He made so much millions off them
That
doggone
nigga had them
beaters.
fitted
He was
white
messy
beaters.
as fuck
gosh.
too. He always started some shit so his shit would sell. He was like he was like
Genius.
a Kanye. Like Kanye do shit too. He go crazy right before he finna drop
That's
an
the
album.
only thing
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't respect, because Ja Rule was out here winning, and you
Oh, he
didn't have
shut
to
him
knock
down.
him all the way off the shit
First
to
of
still
all.
Which
win.
makes him more of a genius.
But he,
But not only that, you gotta allow yourself to get knocked off. Some niggas did like he went after Rose. And it was bad. He had little police, little
start talking about
characters
baby mamas
playing
and
Rose.
all that.
Had the baby mama shopping. Then when Rick Ross got sick, he was like, he did a report like Rick Ross shitted on himself. I was dying.
Yeah.
But I'm
He's
just saying, but
hilarious.
Rick Ross never fell off.
And he didn't.
You
no
can't
matter
let him
what they
fall off.
came at him with, that's
Yeah.
why I'm like, it's in you, it ain't on you. So you gonna let somebody run you off, or you gonna
Yeah.
stay? Because we was out here, what's love?
Yeah.
Oh, Ja Rule was running it for a minute.
Right.
Shit.
Y'all ready for the next blank these hoes?
Let's go.
Okay, because she was saying you work with gospel artists and love God, which we do too, I guess. I don't want to put that just on
I
you.
work with everybody.
Okay.
God in me.
So here we go. Blank would be a good crossover gospel artist. Because
that hasn't done it yet.
Yeah, like Kanye crossed over now officially.
Right. A gospel artist that would.
Michelle
Wait. You saying coming from R&B pop to gospel?
Yeah.
Gospel
or
too.
rap to
I got mine.
Me and
Like
mine.
Michelle Williams from Destiny's Child after Destiny's Child put out a gospel.
Okay, but we're talking about going from R&B pop to gospel or
yes.
vice versa.
Yeah, no, R&B to gospel.
From secular to gospel.
That'll be good.
Cause Michelle
I
did
wanna
it with
do mine.
Destiny's
I already
Child.
Ariana Grande.
Oh, that's a good one.
She could do
got
it.
a good soulful voice.
Yeah, she could totally do it easily.
And she still has a good wholesome enough
Yeah.
image.
Yeah. She's clean enough for now.
Tasia could do it.
Yeah, that's a
Well,
good
Tasia's
one.
already done it though.
Oh, did she?
Yeah. I
Oh, my
love
bad.
Tasia. I did have her last album that came
Never
out.
know.
Mine is the queen of hip hop. So if Mary dropped a gospel album,
I can see that.
yes.
That's a good one.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't think about
Mary
that.
already be speaking gospel low key, but
Yeah.
it's hood gospel. But if she went to, instead of crying over the niggas to crying about God, nigga, woo.
She would touch our soul.
Right. And she from church. She come from
got
church
that
too.
voice,
Yeah.
yeah.
She was raised in it.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
Those are all good answers, y'all. Dang, and I kind of want all of those gospel albums.
Right.
Right. That Mary J one killed mine though. That was much better than mine.
Tasia girl, kick them shoes off.
Yeah, Tasia
Fantastic.
is a
When
church
I
head.
see
Her voice
you,
is like delivered.
nigga, when I see
But out of
It's
all those three,
amazing.
Ariana would probably do the most numbers, though. So that was a good.
you,
I
he
appreciate
kept you with the
old
first
school
one,
music
Ariana.
now. When I be listening to how people blew back in the day, and I know the studios was weak, and I know it was just all them. You really respect them
Right, right.
vocals.
Because when you
Like,
think
you know
about
what I'm
verses,
saying?
Right.
and when you think
Like-
about verses, I know a lot of people was like, that was some old school shit with Patti LaBelle and who
No.
was it? But when I tell you
Gladys
Gladys Knight, she still
killed her.
sing like she 20.
Oh yeah, she do.
Like it's like she never smoked a cigarette, never smoked a blunt.
I love Patty.
If
Probably
she would have
did.
been standing up, she would have sung them motherfucking songs just like she did. Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
amazing
It is.
how real singers never lose it.
right.
Never.
Mariah Carey did. You don't think she was a real
She
singer?
lost it somewhere in between. Y'all seen a couple of shows where
She
she
was
was
distracted.
Mariah Carey is she's emotional. I'm an Aries.
Okay.
Sometimes if a nigga hurt my feelings.
They
too
carry
much,
her
I
on
can't find the
stage and she
joke.
sounded horrible. I would like to say Mariah has a beautiful voice, but I've seen her perform and I've really said, like, Mariah, you lost it. Like, what happened on this? What did you do?
No, but I'm
you-
not gonna
oh,
say.
go
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Gladys smoked Patty.
Did
Gladys
She
was
did.
effortlessly
She did.
singing live, and Patty was, but I love Patty though.
And
but,
Patty Pie's good.
but
Javon, what you think happened with Mariah?
So what you have to keep in mind with Mariah, she was never a good performer though. Performing was never. Go back.
that's the area.
Go watch the
Vision of
old.
Love.
Go watch the
Video.
old stuff. When I say performance, I'm talking about go to the concert and be like, dang,
Mm-hmm.
she was never that. She don't know what to do with her hands, and she'll tell you that.
cause
Like,
we hella awkward.
yeah.
She's an Aries. We hella awkward.
yeah, she can
We
sing.
are.
Oh,
We got talent, but when we up there, we awkward.
Vision of Love, I remember record that on a VHS. You know what I'm saying?
Then we fall in love too much with these hoe ass niggas. Oh my god.
Y'all ready for the last blank these hoes?
She started fucking with all the black dudes. Buster, JD. I'm my bad. Maybe she was just in the video.
I'm
Oh
about
my
to say, I
God.
didn't say all that.
Don't put all those bodies on her. We
I
don't
mean,
know that.
Sure did.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
looked like it.
It doesn't look good, is what she's saying.
Okay. Here's the last blank these hoes. More music producers need to blank.
No publishing. They need to know the business for real, and most producers don't. That's why I got ahead on a lot of people. Not taking advantage, but I'm saying a lot of the cats that came in the same time as me, they didn't branch off into other things like me because they didn't know publishing. Like for example, one thing that I did is I started my own music publishing company. So after I did 3 publishing deals, I ended up starting my own publishing company and end up killing in that field. And there's only a handful of African Americans that have done well in that. You know what I'm saying? So I won Music Publisher of the Year in 2018, which
Okay.
I found out that the last person to do that, the last African American independent owned company to do that was Lionel Richie in 1988.
Wow.
So it had been
That's
it had
major.
been that long,
Yeah.
but that just shows you a lot of African Americans are not
And
they don't know
Pay
Pay
publishing.
attention. Yeah. Pay attention.
And shout out to Bruno. Thank you for because if
That's so
that
smart.
Bruno Mars records didn't come out, I wouldn't have won that. So
That's so smart because you can have the talent, but if you're not thinking ahead of the game, like it's people with less talent, you like they so untalented, they so this, but they have a brain. They know how to market. They know how to make their shit work.
And read the fine print. Stop trusting motherfuckers. I don't care if it's 18 pages. Tell them you gonna take it the fuck home.
Yeah,
Okay?
exactly.
No, you ain't gotta read it right
shit.
then. Stop feeling pressures. Like I'm gonna take it home, nigga. If it take a week, bitch.
Send that shit to multiple people. I do that. Like y'all tell me what this means.
Shit, read half of this,
That's
mama.
true.
I'm slow.
Everyone goes to the back page because that's where the dollar amount is.
We so scared. We just want to get this money, like, you know, because it's hard where we come from. But still, you got to read. Know your worth. Whatever they trying to pay you, you worth 3 times more because they got to make money off you.
That's true.
So remember that.
So aim high and then negotiate.
Right.
Never aim low and take what they give you.
Yeah.
Period. On these
Period.
hoes.
On these
Well, we
hoes.
thank you, Jovan, for coming through
Of
and
course.
blessing
Thank you
us with
guys.
an interview.
Javon,
Of
you gonna
course.
finish the sound for us because at least
Yeah.
one verse.
We
need at
gonna
least
make a
64.
video and everything. We petty. I
We
want.
can-
I
we
see
can
us
totally
in
do
the
that.
6'4" saying, "On these hoes."
Yeah, we gonna be riding.
We can totally do that.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
So sweet. Thank you for coming through. Let everybody know where they can find you, where they can
Exactly.
follow you, what you got coming up, and all that.
Yeah. So on Instagram, Jovan_drum_producer. Follow my studio, HMG Studios on Instagram. All my locations are in Los Angeles.
Wait a minute. How many locations you got?
I have 3 locations and 7 studios total.
And these is real studios, not
Yes.
in the shower.
Yes. Say, that's why I felt bad hitting him up. Like, he really be out here like, this
Right.
dude got real studios. He
Right.
really doing shit. And here I go to my, you got 4 ball, 8 balls.
Real quick.
I just need 4.5.
I had told Craig and them.
You don't know how excited we was. She called me like, he said, yeah. I'm like, bitch, we out here. We out here.
We was so in
Grammy
love.
Award winning. You feel me?
We
On
really
these hoes.
And every
It was
time
a
people
lot. It was a
ask us,
lot.
we throw it out there. Actually.
Right.
Grammy Award winning.
I heard that. When I was watching a couple of episodes, I was like, oh, they really give a love.
Oh,
I
yeah. We
appreciate
don't
that.
play. We bougie about you, Javon.
Yeah.
Like, please.
Thank you.
I be like, nigga, move. I know Grammy Award winning producers. You
Yeah.
got to come harder.
You better be glad somebody swooped your ass up because we would be on your ass, nigga. Like, this is our nigga. Aura. Shit. Aura the level.
Should we play this song one more time before we go? Yes.
Y'all both got to do the verse.
About to go in on these hoes, on these hoes, on these hoes, on these hoes ain't got no chill. You know we gon' keep it real.
On these hoes.